need to feel bad. People are going to do what people are going to do. What we have to do as humans and individuals is rise above any of that.
Yeah, I'm
And
with
that's
you on
when it's
that.
all going to stop.
I'm with you.
But this, I mean, I just don't understand it. I mean, why can people even fix themselves to sit there and say the things that they're saying? You know, all whites are racist or all this. It ain't never going to stop till we do something to stop it.
Oh,
And how we going to do something to stop it? By quit talking about it and quit pushing the narrative that you need to suffer because of what your people did.
yeah, for real. That's what I'm talking about. Especially on Thanksgiving. I ain't got no guilt. I eat a big old slab of turkey, little cranberries and things, little sweet potato, everything. We ain't got nothing to feel guilty for, brother. Go ahead, Lee.
I had a meal today, and I'm thankful to God Almighty for it.
So am I. So am I, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, Daniel, go ahead. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
What's the prompt is do you have
Yeah, do you have white guilt? Do you have a Caucasian conundrum?
do I have a opinion of something is what you're saying?
Do you have a Caucasian conundrum, sir?
What is the conundrum
You got that white guilt.
of what?
Did you have some cocktails tonight for Thanksgiving, sir?
But what is the what is the guilt
My man,
the guilt I'm supposed to have?
you don't have to have any. Then just say you don't have it.
I don't really care about anything, to be honest with you.
Well, that's weird that you came up. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye, buddy. Later, champ. What's happening, Davey?
How are you?
Good. How you doing? I seen you around these TikTok streets. What's going on, brother?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. Just got done with Thanksgiving dinner. It was a very very well rounded out group of people too. We had a white guy, we had a couple of Hispanics, we had a couple of Indians, and a black guy. It was fucking awesome.
That's mighty whitey there, buddy. Yes.
Damn right. Damn right.
That's
We hit the
right.
quota. Hit the quota this year.
It's a DEI Thanksgiving. Stop it, buddy.
It
Stop
sure
it.
was. I mean, yeah. Well, it's the world we live in.
For reals. Well, all jokes aside, I hope you're having a good holiday, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. You're welcome to give your piece on the prompt if you want. I'm just being a little
No,
silly up here.
no. I have absolutely zero white guilt. We have nothing to feel guilty for. We've made the world a better place. We've fed millions and millions of otherwise starving people. We've brought technology and all kinds of medical advancements to parts of the world that never would have had it had we not gone there. So have we done everything perfectly? No, but what people have, you know. So this whole and when I hear white people talking about their white privilege and white guilt, I'm like, dude, please. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for feeling ashamed of yourself.
That's
For
right.
reals.
White power. White power, baby.
Well, we don't have to say that. We don't have to say that, but I mean, like,
Yeah, dude,
this
relax.
is this country. This country was founded by white Europeans. White Europeans wrote the Constitution. White Europeans passed most of the laws. Um, it's a place. It's a place where everybody wants to be. Everybody around the world wants to be America.
We got to get them likes up. We got 30 in there and we got 2 likes. That is unacceptable. Please tap the screen.
I'll tap it.
So
I'm trying to let this food wear off, and I'm with you fine people on Thanksgiving while my family's sitting here trying to let this food wear out of my stomach. All this food I ate. So the least we can do is tap the screen. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, Davey.
No worries.
That was my white guilt showing up. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
Comes out when you least expect it.
Yeah, all that too much turkey. I ate too much
Right.
white meat. I should have ate the dark meat. Oh boy.
No,
Yeah, I
TikTok is
don't.
White meat only.
TikTok is an amazing place. It's a place that has platformed so many people that don't have the first damn clue what they're talking about. You know?
Every day I see it. Yeah, I know. I don't know how
Oh
that
yeah,
works.
talking about laws and immigration law and due process and the Constitution. Like you people have never even read the Constitution. Even if you did, you wouldn't understand half of it. You know?
Yeah, always misquoting it. Well, that's good to know
Always-
that someone
Yeah.
you're not feeling shame or guilt for historical
all.
racism or slavery or segregation or systemic discrimination.
Well, they say we're
racial
not. They
inequalities.
say that white people are not even able to talk about racism. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it all day long. But you're not going to. Time I try to go into one of those lives where they say that white people can't talk about racism or won't acknowledge racism, every time I go in there, I ended up getting muted, talked over, called names, and dropped. You know, I'll talk about it all day long
Preaching to the
They're
choir.
racist.
Preaching to the choir.
because
Black
there's
people
no
are
there's
legit
there's no
racist.
there's no systemic racism in America that's holding anybody back from doing what they want to do with their life. You know what I mean? Racism doesn't cause people to make bad choices, like catching felony charges, or dropping out of high school, or having multiple baby mamas or baby daddies, for that matter. You know, these are all bad decisions that you make on your own. These are all bad decisions that you make on your own, and if you make these decisions, especially at a young age, you're going to have a hard time in life. You know?
There should definitely be some other guilt floating around. Some of these people are a small part of the population, but have the highest amounts of abortion. Oh man, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
abortion,
You should have some guilt.
sexually transmitted diseases. I mean, this is a very alarming statistic. Black people are 13% of the population of this country, but they account for half of the victims of unaliving in this country. How in the world is 13% of the population making up 50% of the people who lose their life unjustly in America? That's insane. And who's unaliving them? Not white people.
That's for sure. It's crazy.
And the party that they support does more to destroy their community than anything else.
Yeah, I heard enough now. It's getting out of hand with some of these.
Hold on a sec, Dart. Hold on. Let me
That's
intro
not
you
true.
in. Let's be a little respectful. Go ahead, brother. What's Happy Thanksgiving? What's your age for TikTok? And you want to tell us your idea on the prompt?
Oh yeah, I'm 37 from Missouri, and I don't even know what white guilt is. Somebody gonna have to explain that to me.
That's when you feel shame or guilt for your whiteness.
I've never heard anybody do that.
You never heard people acting like they're guilty for slavery or historical
Not at
racism
all.
or racial
Not at all.
inequalities or really? Okay, well that's good. I ran into a bunch. My people are the number one sympathizers. They're the number one virtue signalers, and they're never doing anything. They're the number one. Hey, my neighbors Jamal. We hang out all the time. That kind of stuff. That kind of simping and guilt, white guilt. You know, but you never heard of that. That's good.
Yeah, that means it's not as widespread as what you guys are trying to make it. But
I didn't make it any kind of widespread.
I will say that there's good and bad. So if you're talking about this particular subject that I haven't seen, it might be somebody who's guilty because they have had some encounters or some wrongdoings in their life that they're feeling guilty about. Maybe.
Could be, buddy, but I never said it's the majority of people. It's just a prompt.
Okay. Well, I hope, because the way you trying to make it sound and the way this guy tried to make it sound, like it's just widespread all over the place.
We did that. That's how we made it sound, or you're making it sound that way. You sound like
Oh,
you
it's
got
definitely how you made it sound.
some guilt.
Yeah, that's definitely how you made it sound. Because only the
I don't
ones
know.
that feel guilty is the ones who are the one who can't like stomach, I guess, history in itself and the actual facts that have came since the beginning of this country. So if you have any type of guilt on that type of thing, it means you're feeling some kind of way in your gut about the facts of how this country was ran since its existence.
And
What
you
about how
should-
it's ran
and you-
now, though? What,
and you should
what about how
not
it's
feel
run?
that way.
Oh, the way it's
What-
ran right now is like
Yeah.
like it's did back when before it started, you know,
Really?
with any
Really?
type
So
of
America's
civilization, because we
it's
have
just as
people
racist as ever?
that's going around just targeting immigrants because they don't speak good English or they may
No.
be brown. So you got
No,
people
good
jumping
Lord.
out of back of U-Haul trucks, just grabbing people.
No, they're called Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and they are federal law enforcement agents, and they are enforcing federal law.
Yeah, there were some, but not
They are
this
only
time.
getting
These right here are
people that are
Trump's
here
kind. They're just
illegally,
regular people
illegally.
off the
You
street
know
that
what
he
that
does
word means,
that doesn't like
illegally?
brown people. And went
No,
and
it's not about
signed
them
up
being
and he
brown.
said, "Come on."
See,
and
that's
left
a
them to
bullshit
go.
narrative. That's a total bullshit narrative. It
No,
doesn't
it's
have
not.
anything to do. It's a total bullshit narrative. It has nothing whatsoever to do with them being brown.
Oh,
It
yes,
has
it
to.
does.
It has to. No, it
Because
doesn't. It has to do with
you go
enforcing.
ahead- you go ahead
Sir,
and show
listen
me
while I'm.
any
Hold on,
videos
sir.
where you went
Let me.
and
Hold on,
snatched up
sir.
white people.
Well, we don't have a problem with mass European immigration. That's illegal. We don't have a problem there.
Yeah,
Them
we don't
dogs
have
there.
any of them being deported either.
No, they would be. They would be deported if they got caught.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. They can't get caught because they ain't looking.
They
for
can't. Right. Because they're only right. Because whenever ICE arrests somebody, it's only because of the color of their skin. Right.
them. Pretty much.
No, that's illegal. And dude, this is what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
that's what
What
we're trying to
no.
tell you.
You're a no,
The thing about
bro.
Trump is
They-
illegal.
You are a
They
perfect.
they
You're a perfect
deport white
example.
People from Europe. They deport white people from Europe.
Sure they
yeah,
do.
where they at? I've
You're
yet to see
dude,
one
bro.
video of it.
You are a perfect example of what I'm talking about when I say
he
that
likes-
TikTok is a platform for people who don't know what they're talking about.
Oh,
He likes
yeah,
to
I'm
play
a perfect
victim.
example of somebody
Dark
coming
likes
up
to sit
telling
in
you the hard
victimhood.
truth that you're not used to hearing.
Shut it down. You're playing
I'm
victim.
used to hearing. I'm used to hearing that kind of nonsense all the time. What are you talking about?
Obviously not, because you're not coming at it in the right way.
It's
Because
absolute nonsense what you're saying.
anybody with common
Immigration.
sense can look at what this dude has been doing in this country.
No.
and
ICE
be
cannot
able
just
to
arrest
not
somebody for being
go
brown.
along with wrongdoing when you see it. That's the
You
people
can't-
I'm talking about.
ICE
what-
cannot arrest somebody for being brown. They don't arrest anybody for being
That we're
brown.
talking about right here.
Right. Again,
Look, hold on a sec. Hold on. Real quick. We're not going to sit here and down talk our commander in chief. That's what we're not going to do, Dark. We're playing victim up
That's
here.
the problem is everything this is going
Okay,
on.
quit playing victim up here and just speak to the prompt, sir. That's it.
Yeah, I did. I ain't no victim. I'm just telling you how crooked he is.
Well, he's your president.
No, he's not. Elon is.
you're saying is not true though. You're saying
It is true.
that ICE. You're saying that ICE is just jumping out and grabbing people because they're brown. That's not
Yes.
true. No, that's not true because that's
It
not
is.
legal. No, it's not
It
true.
is.
No, it's
of
not.
course, it's not legal. Trump hasn't done anything legal.
See, you're
This
exactly
man
what
has
I'm
been
talking
breaking the
about,
law
dude. You're
and the
exactly what I'm talking
Constitution
about.
ever since he's been in there.
Ah.
Dude, you're
Judges
exactly-
he appointed went back
You're
and overturned
exactly
some
what I'm talking
decisions
about.
they tried to make for him because they seen it was unconstitutional.
You're exactly what I'm talking about when I
No,
say
you're
that TikTok
exactly
is
what
a
I'm talking
platform
about, trying
for
to
people who
deny
don't know what they're talking
what
about.
your facts tell you. How many court cases has he had been overturned
how about
because
Biden saying
they saying
he
it's
wouldn't
unconstitutional?
Biden said he wouldn't pardon his felon son, but he
What
did
does that
anyway.
got to do with anything I said?
It's got a lot to do because he lied.
Well, so me saying Trump doing things unconstitutional got something to do with Biden lying?
Let me play some
What do
games,
you?
sis.
Come on, man.
Okay,
Who told you?
hold that, fellas. Hold on.
Who told you what he did was unconstitutional?
I
Davey,
just told you. Do you not
hold on,
understand
brother. Hold
what I
on.
just said?
We got somebody else in here.
Judges that he appointed has went back.
Shut it. Damn. Shut it.
He
For a
tried-
second, Dart. Shut the hell up, bro.
Still talking. He's still talking.
God damn.
You
Stay
shut
on
up,
mute.
man. Don't be telling me.
I gotta intro. This is my panel. I'm trying to intro somebody in. You won't shut the hell up, bro.
Yeah, and you wouldn't
Damn.
make him shut up and introduce him while he was talking. Only when I'm
Is
talking.
he quiet? He's quiet right now, right?
He was
You're the only one
interrupting me.
talking.
He was interrupting
Shut,
me, but go ahead.
shut
Go ahead.
the fuck up,
Just
Dark.
go.
Shut
Shut
up.
up and go. Shut up and go. Go.
Bye. Now you shut the fuck up. Spooks, how you doing, brother?
What's going on,
Damn.
man?
Handle it.
You want to speak on the prompt real quick? This is bananas. He
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
fuck
no,
up.
it's
They're trying to
fine.
mess up my Thanksgiving, man. What the hell?
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all y'all, by the way.
Thank you.
But no, I was joining up actually for him. Now that he's kicked out of the fuck. But do I have white guilt? No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
Not even a smidge?
Nope. Not the
So what about
tiniest.
today? What about on Turkey Day? Not even just a little
Nope.
bit?
Not
Okay. I'm a dirtbag. I'm sorry. Oh, I should never put this prompt up.
Wait
All
a
right.
minute.
Hold
Wait a
on.
minute.
Hold on, Lee.
Did that make me a bad? Did that make me a bad person because I sliced up that brown baked turkey?
What? No, you're fine, Lee. Let me get Winter in here real quick. Winter, what's going on? Winter, you want to come off teacup? Tell me what you think about the prompt, please.
Yeah, I don't know what to feel guilty about that other races I haven't done.
You don't have to feel guilty. Then that's perfect. Dark's back up here to talk with Spooks. So you got anything to add to the prompt, Winter? Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I think that white people have by far done the most innovations in the world, and so I don't think there's any guilt that we should have.
I thought we stole everything. That's what I was told.
Oh, you were told that?
I was told that we stole every invention and black people invented everything. That's what somebody tried to tell me.
Yeah, I was told we weren't even supposed to be celebrating Thanksgiving. That's what That's what I was told. And I just ate a bunch of turkey.
Happy Indigenous People Massacre Day. That's what I was told. What I was told. Why are you celebrating a massacre? It's hard to deal with that level of stupidity.
yeah, I agree.
Whenever I hear somebody say, "Well, nobody's illegal on stolen land," then you know full well you're wasting your time talking to a person like that. Because if you can't be illegal on stolen land, that means that I can't be illegally in your house, does it?
But
That means that I can just.
This is the stuff we're talking about. This is a perfect holiday for that kind of guilt, right? That kind of I'm just not going to celebrate. I refuse to celebrate. Yeah, like you said, like I don't want to say the words on here, but yeah, like you said, that it's bananas. So now I can't enjoy some cranberry and a little stuffing and sweet potatoes because I can't. So pretty soon we're gonna name the Commanders the Redskins again. Oh my God! What? I'm sorry.
Well,
Go Redskins.
it goes into like when people talk about colonialism, right? Like colonialism was dealt with several different cultures, several different races across the board, and people just like because of American culture, we see it strictly as white. It wasn't just white folk; it was several different folks all across the world that were taking over other people's lands and inhabiting them. Yeah, like if you look at the definition of colonialism, it means like someone else coming to said land to take over. So it happened time and time and time and time again all throughout history. Unfortunately, history goes a very far way back, and it's just not white folk. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were behind the couch.